Good morning, everybody. How is everyone this rather cold morning? Lord Pettit, that comment doesn't even surprise me. Welcome back, and it's time for some more Legend of Heroes. Okay, let's check where we're at here. That's right, we need to hurry to the hotel. Time to catch our little sneak thief. This is the hotel. Estelle, Joshua, and even Sherazard. Is something the matter? Do you remember a girl named Yosette? She's a student from the Royal Academy who should be staying here. Of course I remember her, but she checked out just a moment ago. Ace of Thorns, welcome. Shoot, we're a minute too late. Let's hurry to the landing port. We might be able to catch her there. She really didn't seem like a bad girl. And of course, the innkeeper knows no idea what's going on. Whoop, there's that. I've been watching for that. I didn't get to wait for it. I don't know why. No matter how much I turn that off, it stays coming on. Please excuse the delay. The airliner should be arriving any time now, so please be patient. Yo, Alan, it's us if you haven't noticed. Oh, it's you guys. Oh, and Sherazard too. Thank you, Ideos, for the Feast of the Eyes. So, what's up? You didn't by chance happen to see a girl in a school uniform around here, did you? A girl in a school uniform? A school uniform from where? From the Genus Royal Academy. Oh, baby, those uniforms are so... The contrast of those neatly pleated white skirts and navy blue socks. Oh, yes, I can see them now. I totally forget what the boys' uniforms look like, though. This is one obsession I just don't get. Thus defineth man's eternal struggle. Back on topic here. You didn't see a girl in a Royal Academy uniform? Nope, not this month, and believe me, I watch for those. I check all the passengers boarding and disembarking, so I can tell you at least if she hasn't come here. Which means that she came to Rolent along the roads without using an airliner. This complicates things. Our search field suddenly got much bigger. Come to think of it, there must be others, so they've got to be hiding somewhere. Wait, that reminds me. What does, Estelle? Estelle pulled out the survey sleeve found in the attic. I almost forgot that we found this. Could this be some sort of a clue? Oh, right. We did find that. Shara, do you know any places nearby where Cervaeus trees grow? Cervaeus trees, huh? I'm pretty certain they grow in Mistwald, south of Rolent. Mistwald? That's the forest in the opposite direction from home as Rolent, right? It seems like it's worth looking into. That settles it. Let's hit up the highway through Rolent's South Gate. You're really excited, aren't you? Well, whatever it is, good luck. Okie dokie. Time to head south, it sounds like. Wait up! You're running like a crazed lunatic. Who can just walk at a time like this? Oh boy, these two again. Maybe I should think about cutting back on those blasted cigarettes. What are the two of you up to? You kids again, huh? CK Hawk, welcome. Actually, we've got to get to Bose ASAP. But the airliner's not even here yet. I know, that's why we're heading there on foot. It'll take some time, but it's not a distance that we can't cover ourselves. Well, don't wear yourselves out too badly. By the way, are you after a scoop or something? Yeah, and the mother of all scoops, too. No time to talk. We've got to make it there today. I wonder if Niall's going to be all right. See you later, Estelle. Joshua. Don't worry, Lord Pettit, they left. Well, aren't they a lively pair? Friends of yours? Those were the reporters from one of the jobs Dad asked us to take over. I wonder what's going on. Oh, don't worry, Lord Pettit. I know how she's one of your favorite characters in the game. Here we go. I wonder if Shara's actually going to be fighting with us. A large monster is prowling around. Apparently we're killing it. Yep, she's fighting with us. Ah, she uses a whip. Ow! Welcome. There we go. And now Shara can finish it off.
Oh, are we done already?
Nice having a character that's 4 levels higher than me. Exterminated monster on Elise Highway. Now what do we have? Preemptive, at least. I'll let Shara have this thing. Nice. Looks like Estelle will finish that off. All right, let's see what these things can do. Oh, they're spellcasters. Good thing we're gonna kill it before it can cast.
Seems you came up short.
I think it's just the art style, CK Hawk. My understanding is they're about 16-ish. Shara's older. Shara's an adult. There we go.
Piece of cake.
But yeah, if I remember right, Estelle and Joshua are both about 16. Shara's in, I think, her 30s. Let's see where we're at here. East Mistwald. I think we got ambushed. Nope. Still gonna be a pain, though. None of those things hurt all that much anymore. Ooh, thank God that missed. I gotta try to conserve my AP. Can't really hurt me anymore, but nice, got a crit that should kill this.
That's that then. Let's move out.
And another win. Damn it. One down. There we go.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Okay, do the mist wall. So this is mist walled, huh? Can you tell us anything, Shara? Someone came through here, all right. From what I can see, a number of people passed through here not long ago. I'd wager Mira we're on the right track. How can you be so sure? Because tracking fugitives is an essential skill for bracers. Anyway, let's check the woods. Be sure to keep your voices low. Roger that. Understood. Oh, wonderful. Oh boy, and poison freaking hurts in this game.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Okay, it looks like the status doesn't persist at least. Shara misses. That's a critical. I don't want one of these things getting that.
Let's do this!
At least we're getting
move
good
out.
experience from this stuff. There's level 9 for Joshua. One more fight will do it for Estelle. God damn it. Looks like poison wears off pretty quick, though, at least. But it hurts while it's on.
Seems you came up short.
And there's the level up for Estelle. Preemptive, very nice. Critical for Shara. Misses. Still misses. Okay, I think these things are just designed to be hard to hit with physicals. There's that one. Just barely hanging in there. There we go.
Alright! We rule!
Still getting decent experience. Looks like we'll go up at least one more level in here. More of these poisons. Why are they getting so many freaking turns? One more. Come on, Joshua. There we go.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Ooh, we'll need that, it sounds like. What is this? Oh, one of these things.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but pretty much, Lord Pettit. Darn these things in the poison. Probably gonna regret that move. That's what I'm doing. These guys are giving me the most challenge just from the frickin' poison.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Crap. I didn't turn around in time. This is going to suck. You know, as much as I hate to do this.
Here I come!
Get rid of a couple of these.
Let's do this!
Otherwise, we'd be in real trouble by the end of this. There we go. These were getting good experience, like I said. This guy again. Okay, you're gonna firebolt that. Shara, you're gonna try to deal with this. What happened to his art earlier? Did it misfire? One more enemy. This thing can't do a whole lot of damage. It's just annoying to hit.
Oh, are we done already? Oh, this does not look fun.
done already?
Crap. That's no good. Oh, that's what that does. So they have an attack that stops your spellcasting. I see how it goes now. We're gonna have to just work our way through these things. At least we're getting some good Sepith out of it. And good experience. There we go. At least they don't really do a huge amount of damage. One more hit. There we go. Shara with the kill.
Oh, are we done already?
Gem and Dude, welcome. No, it ain't that bad out, Gem. Looks like we caught up with him. That was too easy. And to think that something as exquisite as this fell into my hands with almost no effort. Wait till Don and Kyle hear about this. You surprised me, that's for sure. The way you pulled off that act wearing that school uniform was simply astounding. Just what you'd expect from the mademoiselle of an ex-aristocratic family. Yeah, but what's in the past is in the past. But it certainly doesn't hurt that in this outfit I can deceive about anyone. That gullible mayor and dim-witted bracer girl. Idiots, the whole lot of them. What was that? Calm down. Let's see what else they have to say. Fine, I'm not happy about this. Yeah, that girl seemed pretty tough. I mean, she took care of all the monsters that appeared in the mine. The mine? Oh, so you're the one who screwed up their job. If you had just done it like you were supposed to, I wouldn't have had to put on a monkey show to get this thing. My apologies. And forget about it. All's well that ends well. At any rate, those two kids being bracers was an absolute joke. Especially that brainless bimbo. She honestly believed that we could be friends. What a freaking moron. I had to try so hard just to keep from laughing. Now that is rich. How stupid can she be? What's so funny? It's you guys. Yup, it's the brainless bimbo and her absolute joke of a bracer partner. And this probably won't come as a surprise, but we're going to beat you up now. What? Bracers? How did they find... You did a fine job stealing that septium from the mayor's residence, but... It looks like you were a little careless in the end. In accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you are hereby under arrest and charged with breaking and entering, vandalism, and burglary. It would be in your best interest not to resist, but I'm sure Estelle is hoping you will. This doesn't look good. What are we going to do now, Josette? How about you quit gawking and quaking in your boots for starters? These bracers are nothing but a ragtag and a group of kids. I think it's time we showed them the real strength of the Kapua family. Who are you calling us? You to be calling us kids, you brat? I've had it up to here, and I'm going to do something about it right now. Hey, that's my line. All right, boys, get him. Roger. Here we go. Well, let's get rid of one quick.
Someone's been naughty.
He was the weird dude in the mine. I vote we get rid of her right away. No, we're taking whatever spell she's casting. Maybe not. Interrupt. Can we get her with pummel?
Here I come!
Oh, so close! Ow. Finish her off.
That's it for me.
Crap.
I'm sorry.
We're good to go!
Now we just gotta take care of the slackers. Oh, she's out of range.
Let's do this!
Almost got him. Heal him up. I'll finish that one off. This one's close. We pretty much got this at this point. If we could hit things at least. There we go, 2 down. Do it.
That's that then. Let's move out.
And there's level 10 for Estelle and Joshua. How in the world? You had enough yet? That's what you get for taking bracers lightly. And we'll be taking this back if you don't mind. Thank you very much. Recovered Septium Crystal. Hey, that Septium belongs to me. No, not to you. To the people of Relent, that's who. The sheer nerve you have just to say something like that is astounding. Now that we've got the crystal back, how about we move on to confession time? That's an interesting name you mentioned. The Kapua family, wasn't it? Me and my big mouth. I have absolutely no idea what you are talking about. So, you want to be a tough egg to crack, do you? I don't mind at all. In fact, I like them that way. Ah! What are you trying to do? It's a dangerous thing to be swinging around like that. Well, if you can't answer with your mouth, then maybe your body can answer instead. But don't worry, I'll be extra gentle. Yeah, get away from me, you crazy witch! I think Shara's enjoying this. Let's just sit back and enjoy the show. Look out, Shara! An orbital gun? Are you alright, Shara? I'm fine. Forget about me. Look at that. Airship! An airship? Looks like the tables are turned in our favor now, aren't they? Are you okay, Josette? Kyle, you're late! Where have you been? Oh, never mind. Just hurry up and give us a hand. No can do. Our push into the roulette region has been put on hold. Something big came up in the Bose region while you were away. What's that supposed to mean? I don't have time to explain. Hurry and hop on or I'll have to leave you behind. Crack. Miss, where do you think you're going? Well, pick this up another day. And don't think you've won either. Payback's gonna be a beast. I sure wasn't expecting anything like that to come out of the woodwork. It looks like they caught us all off guard. This isn't a laughing matter. Right now, I'm so frustrated I don't even know what to think. Well, on the bright side, we did get the Septium Crystal back. Switching gears, that group sure looked like a bunch of sky bandits. Yes, they certainly seem of that variety. It also sounds like they've made the Bose region their base of operations as well. I certainly wouldn't have expected a group like that to travel all the way to a rural place like Roulette. I couldn't care less if they're sky bandits or brigands. The next time I see that scruffy lying jerk of a tomboy, I'm going to thwack Bam Kapower! Oh, Estelle! What's thwack Bam Kapow supposed to mean? Thus, the Septium Crystal stolen from the mayor's residence was safely recovered. After returning it to the mayor, Estelle and the others returned to the guild to report the details of the incident. It looks like you've had a rough day. Who would have thought the Sky Bandits would appear? I don't blame you for letting them escape. No, this time it was my fault. I should have been more careful. I'm really far from being in the same league as Cassius. It's not your fault, Shara. I let my emotions get the best of me, and I was careless as well. No, you guys did a great job. Your on-site investigation of the mayor's residence was flawless, too. Don't you think you should recommend them, Ina? Yes, I was thinking the same thing as well. Recommend? What do you mean? Hold your horses. First comes the payment for a job well done. 3,000, nice. And 5 points. Rank advancement to Junior Bracer 7th class. Received Eagle Vision Quartz as a perk. This is for you both, and take this as well. Received recommendation. This is... As of now, you are both Junior Bracers. In other words, Bracers in training. In order to become Senior Bracers, you'll need to receive recommendations from all regional branches in the kingdom. This is your recommendation from the Rolent branch. Is it really okay for us to have this? I had heard that in order to become a full-fledged Bracer, we'd need to achieve something fairly noteworthy. I think in light of the jobs performed in your father's stead, and your great showing here, your achievements are sufficient. However, those achievements are only for your work here in Rolent. You'll need to receive recommendations from the other regional branches after achieving success there as well. Bose, Rouen, Zeiss, and finally Grantsell. You've still got a long road ahead of you. Even so, I'm really happy. It was worth all the hard work. Now that we've come this far, don't you think we should visit the other regions too, Joshua? I figured you'd say as much. I agree with you, but we can't decide this all by ourselves. We should discuss it with Dad when he gets home. Right. Oh, that's the telephone, right? Hello, this is the Bracer Guild's Rolent branch in the Liberal Kingdom. LP573, welcome. Ah, it's been a while since we last talked, hasn't it? I see. Are you sure? It's terrible. I wonder if something happened. It looks that way to me. Yes, that's right. He left on business the other day. What? I apologize, but this is a little difficult to believe. Understood. I'll pass on the news to his family. They'll be fine. They're Bracers, too. Yes, and if you hear anything else, please let me know. What's wrong, Ina? It's unusual for you to be so surprised like that. Who is calling? The Bose branch. Something terrible has happened. The airliner, Linde, has disappeared over the Bose region. What? How is that possible? I don't know any of the details, but the Royal Army is currently conducting a wide-scale search. Due to this event, all other flights have been postponed. Well, that explains the backup at the landing port. And... Ina? Estelle, Joshua, please brace yourselves. Your father, Cassius, was aboard the airliner which went missing. What? Impossible! There's got to be some kind of mistake. It seems his name was on the passenger list. Liberal Bracer Guild, Rolent Branch, Senior Bracer, Cassius Bright, 45. Well, looks like we've hit the end of the prologue. Estelle, are you in there? Joshua? Dinner's ready. Just to let you know, we'll be having roasted basil chicken and onion soup gratin. Sounds so good. I'll come down later, so why don't you two go on ahead and eat? All right. Yes, that all was only the prologue. Well, make sure to come down before your food gets cold. The Wheel of Fortune card. Again. Something really is going on. I just can't see what it is. Huh? Where's Estelle? She said to go ahead and eat without her. She didn't seem to have an appetite. I see. She took the news a lot better than I thought she would. It's not surprising she doesn't want to come out of her room, seeing as how close she is with her father. I agree. So what do you think about all of this, Shara? Is it an accident or an incident? To be honest, I couldn't say either way. Your dad is a top-class bracer. When it comes to crisis management, he's the best there is. Whichever it is, if your father happens to be there, it'll be resolved. But the fact is, an airliner, along with your father, has gone missing. In other words, what you're trying to say is that things that shouldn't have happened, happened, right? Don't lose heart on me now. You need to be a stout wall of support and bear Estelle up. I'll get to work tomorrow and see what I can find out. Man, it sure smells good down here. I can't stand it any longer. What? Estelle, are you okay? I'm so hungry I thought I was gonna pass out. Oh, this looks so good. Bon appetit. Aren't you two having any? Whoop. This is great. The basil flavor really comes out when you roast it. You sure know how to cook, Joshua. Well, thanks. Come on, Shara, don't you just sit there, too. Do you want to drink some of my dad's brandy from his secret stash? I'm pretty sure there's a bottle of Stain Rose that's about 20 years old in there. Did you say Stain Rose? And 20 years old, too. Shara, what do you think you're doing? Sorry, Estelle. I'm going to have to pass this time. By the way, what were you doing up in your room? You didn't come down even after Joshua called you for supper. Huh. Oh, right. I was just looking for some extra underwear. I was having a bit of trouble finding one of my favorites because it was stuffed into the back of one of my drawers. Underwear? Oh, and a set of gear for traveling. I mean, who knows how long we'll be gone, so I figure as long as we're prepared, we'll have nothing to worry about. So what you're saying is, you intend to head to Bose to find your father? Well, duh, that's a no-brainer. And while I can't imagine anything bad happened to him despite his horrible luck, waiting around just doesn't suit me, so I'm gonna go check things out for myself. You really are something else. Whether it's your positive attitude or thick skin, I can't say, but... Well, you're so rude, Joshua. But you are coming along too, right? Of course. However, it looks like all airliner flights have been canceled until the Army finishes their search. It seems like the only way to Bose is on foot. Walk to Bose, huh? I wonder how long that's gonna take. For a bracer on foot, if they hurry, they can make it there in about half a day. But if that's the route you're taking, that makes things easy. I think I'll tag along as well. Really? You'll come with us? But aren't you busy with a bunch of other jobs? Hey, I trained under your father, right? Did you honestly think I'd just sit here when something could have happened to the person I owe so much to? I'm going to talk to Ina and have her pass my jobs at this guild to another member. Shara. We really appreciate this, Shara. You really shouldn't be thanking me. I just can't leave a job as big as this is up to a bunch of newbies. I hate to say it, but you're probably right. Oh well. Since Shara's along for the ride now, I do feel a bit more confident. We appreciate you coming with us. Uh-huh. Myself as well. Anyway, let's make sure to drop by the guild tomorrow morning before we leave. I'll need to explain the situation to Ina. Chapter 1, Disappearance of the Linde. I understand the situation now. To be frank, though, with Sherazard taking off after Cassius, I'm going to be really short-handed. But since this involves him directly, please don't worry about anything. I really appreciate this, Ina. Make good use of Ridge while we're gone. He should be able to deal with at least 3 times his normal workload. Don't you think that's a bit harsh? Don't worry, if things get too hectic, I'll ask for help from the Grancel branch. By the way, Sherazard, can I get a minute? I'd like to talk with you about the job you were going to do. Sure, no problem. Estelle, Joshua, could I have you 2 wait upstairs? I'll be done in a minute. Understood. Shara? If we're going to be waiting, would you mind if we did it out in front of the clock tower? I'd like to say hi to someone. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, then let's meet up in front of the clock tower. As soon as I'm done here, I'll head over there myself. Got it. Come on, Joshua. Sure. Septian Calendar, 1075. Erected in partnership with the Liberal Royal Family, Septian Church in Rolent City. Septian Calendar, 1192. Destroyed during the 100 Days' War when Rolent was bombarded by the Erebonian Imperial Army. Septian Calendar, 1197. Rebuilt with the cooperation of the citizens of Rolent. Every time I see this clock tower, I always think, they sure did a superb job of restoring it after the war. You can sure feel the spirit of Rolent's people from this. Estelle? Joshua? What do you think about going up with me and waiting until Shara shows up? You mean the clock tower? Sure, I don't mind. Okay, come on. Yeah, but look at it this way, LP. Even with the lamps, there's still monsters on the road. It said it would take about a half a day for bracers. For ordinary people who can't fight off the monsters without any kind of escort? Yeah, that's a little bit more dangerous and long of a journey. Having airships that make that trip makes it safer for normal people to be able to travel there. Hey, look, Joshua, we can see the house from here. You're right, I can see the roof. But do you want to tell me what's going on since you've always avoided coming up here? I was under the impression that you didn't like this place. I like this place, but I just can't casually come up here. Because this is the place where my mom died. What? "10 years ago, during the war, when the Imperial Army surrounded Rolent, they bombarded the symbol of the city, the clock tower, to try and get the citizens to surrender. This was at the time Dad was fighting in the Royal Army. I wanted to see who he was fighting against, so I climbed up the clock tower. When the bombardment started, I couldn't get away. When I came to, I hardly had a scratch on me. My mother had saved me. I was wrapped tightly in her arms, shielded from the rubble. And as I cried, she sang my favorite lullaby. But when they finally drug us free, after the war ended and this place had been rebuilt, I avoided coming here for the most part. It's not because I have painful memories of this place, though. It's just, when I come here, a part of me wants so much to draw on her strength. Plus, I felt that I can't be strong like her if I'm always trying to rely on her. Estelle. But today is okay, right? Relying on her just this once. Asking her to bring Dad home safely. Asking her to protect him. Of course it is. And don't worry. Dad's safe for sure. Your mother's protecting him, so there's no doubt in my mind that he's safe. And if he happens to be in a bit of trouble, then you can come to his rescue. Just like your mother did for you, you can do the same for your dad. And don't forget, I'm here to help you too. Joshua. I know I can't completely understand everything you've been through, but I can stay here by your side as I am now. And if you need a shoulder to cry on, you've always got mine. So... Huh? Joshua, you're trying too hard. You shouldn't say things like that so lightly. What do you mean? If I were any other girl, I would have totally misinterpreted your intentions right now. You are seriously the type who's going to have problems with romantic relationships in the future. I'm already starting to get worried. Well, excuse me for trying to be nice. Why do you have to be like that when someone is genuinely worried about you? Thanks for cheering me up, Joshua. I feel a lot better now. I guess as long as I get some kind of thanks, it was worth looking like a complete fool. But you are unbelievable. Don't be so mad. I'm really thankful, believe it or not. So, how about we get down from here, huh? I'm sure Shara's waiting for us. You're probably right. Mom, I finally realized why I wanted to become a bracer. It's so I could become strong and protect others just like you. So please, watch and see. I won't fail to bring Dad home safe again. Aw, the two of you had such a cute scene going on up there. Why, my cheeks even feel a bit hot just thinking about it. What's that supposed to mean? You were spying on us? Give me some credit, will you? I just happened to see you when I looked up to check the time. I sure wish I had an orbital camera to get a shot of that view. Come on. What are you trying to say, Shara? That's called family bonding, plain and simple. It's kind of like your habit of hugging everyone after you have a third bottle of wine. Let's not get into that. What's with the sigh? You really don't know how to take a joke, do you? Well, whatever. Did you say hi to Lino while you were up there? Yeah. I even asked for her to watch over Dad. I see. Then I guess it looks like you're all set. You know, Lena's protection is equal to that of the goddess herself. Your dad's safety is pretty much guaranteed. I think you may be giving her a little too much credit. Now that you mentioned it, you met Estelle's mother before, right, Shara? Yeah, when I was a child. I was still in a troupe at the time. A troupe? Yeah, a troupe in a traveling circus. Shara was a dancer. Although it was a long time ago, we first met when she came to Rolent with the circus. 12 years to be exact. I was 11 and Estelle was 4. And because of that chance encounter when I became a bracer, I trained under your father. I didn't know that. Maybe I'll tell you about it sometime when I get a chance. Are you about ready to head out for Bose? With airliner flights canceled, we'll just have to make our way to Bose the old-fashioned way, by foot. First, we'll need to make our way to the Vert Bridge checkpoint, which sits on the border of the Bose region. The Vert Bridge is located on the west end of the Millich Main Road. It looks like we're all set, so let's go. Now, before we do that, let's take a look. Deliver a letter to Bose and a monster flower known as a bear claw and a monster wing. We got that. The latter comes from insect-like monsters. Turn in that thing. So let's finish these off. Monster wing. Yeah, she's 23. Oh, I wanted to go to the Orbital Factory. Let's see if we can unlock any more slots. Okay, she's got a couple slots already open. Let's get another... Let's see here. So Estelle's got 3. Joshua's got 2. So let's open a third for Joshua, and we'll open another one for Estelle. Now we need some quartz. Let's make a defense 1 for everybody. Ah, she doesn't have a spot for 1. What are some of these other ones I've gotten here? Eagle vision. You can see enemies from a distance. I like that idea. But we'll leave it be as it is. Okay, where was this guy for the letter? Rolent Chapel. Let's go talk to him and get that. Well, good morning, everyone. Are you going on a journey somewhere? Yep, just over to Bose, but before we left, there was something we wanted to give you. To me? Hand it over Bear Claw. Hand it over Monster Wing. This is the Bear Claw and Monster Wing you were looking for. Please use them as medicinal ingredients. You requested these at the guild, right? That's right, I did put in a request. I'm just surprised that you went to all the trouble to do this for me. My thanks to the both of you, Estelle and Joshua. It appears that you both are doing a wonderful job. This is encouraging to know. We'll try to do our best. With that attitude, I have nothing to worry about. Make sure to act with caution whenever your travels take you. I pray that the goddess will guide you on your journey. That finishes that one, and let's talk to him again. By the way, you said you were headed to Bose, right? Yeah, that's right. Then in that case, could I ask a favor of you? I had wanted to send Father Holstein a letter, but the airliners are grounded. So how about it? Can I get you to deliver this letter while you're there in Bose? Sure, we'll do it. Shouldn't be a problem since a letter's not that big to begin with. I really appreciate this. Alright then, here you are. So all we need to do is give this letter to Father Holstein in Bose, right? Yes, the chapel is on the east side of Bose City, so it should be fairly easy to locate. Traveling around other regions and broadening your knowledge is food for the mind. I pray that the goddess will guide you on your journey. Okay. So let's turn in. So that should have the board all caught up. The only thing we got left is the letter carrier deal. Let's see if we got some better gear here now before we go. Doesn't look like any upgrades. So let's go to the general store. Buy issue 2 of the Liberal News. You know what? Let's... What did I need to buy? Fresh milk and milled flour and maple sugar. Let's make 10 of these. And maple sugar. Got 10. And then let's go ahead and... That should be okay. Okay, let's head to the checkpoint. Yeah. I'm sure the cookies don't heal as much as a tear balm, but... it was also a lot cheaper. Okay, here's the checkpoint. Probably ought to stop in. Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua, too. Hello, Chief Warrant Officer Ashton. And this is Sherazade, if I remember correctly, right? Good afternoon, sir. We'd like to cross over into the Bose region, so we were wondering about getting a pass. Let me guess, this has something to do with the Linde, doesn't it? Yeah. Estelle explains that Cassius was aboard the missing airliner. Good heavens! Cassius was aboard. This is major. I'll issue you a pass right away. Received gate pass. Thank you, sir. But is it all right if you issue us a pass just like this? What are you talking about? I know you kids by face. And as a member of the Royal Army, I should do my best to cooperate with the Bracer Guild. Oh, but one other thing. Huh? Be careful if you have any errands at Hocken Gate to the north of here. You might want to hide your identities as bracers there. What do you mean? I'm sorry, but I can't say anything more about the matter. But if you do intend to investigate the incident, please do so with discretion. I pray to Idios for Cassius' safe return. With discretion, huh? Hello there, are you headed for Bose? We are, but how did you know we weren't just visiting again? Well, a number of people like yourselves have been passing through lately. Exponentially more than usual. Is that because flights have been suspended in the airspace over Bose? Yeah, that's exactly what happened. You wouldn't believe how busy this place is because of it. Well, the Royal Army is responsible for all the restricted flights, so you're really not in a position to complain. Yeah, I guess you're right about that. Oh, and another thing. Traffic through this checkpoint is also being regulated. If you want to go through here, you'll have to get a pass from the Chief Warrant Officer next door. Oh, well, we've already got one. Handed over gate pass. Well, aren't you guys prepared? Okay then, how about I open the gate for you? A soldier opened the gate by remote control. Alright, you're clear to go on through. Once you cross over, you won't be able to come back unless you get a pass from the other side. Please be aware of that before you cross. Got it. Here we go. Off to the Bose region. See what our monsters are like. They got some HP on them, I'll give them that.
Oh, are we done already?
Decent XP for Joshua and Estelle again, too. We're due for some gear upgrades. I should be able to buy some in the next town.
We're good to go.
North, Mibble Valley. Whoop. They caught me by surprise and I still managed to preemptive. Finish that.
Piece of cake.
Where's that? What's that headed this way? Well, if it isn't Sherazard, how have you been? Fine. I haven't seen you in a while either. What are you up to? As you can see, I'm doing an escort job. I'm sure that you've heard about all the airliners being grounded after the Linde incident, right? Because of that, we have to move all this cargo to the Royal City by ground transport. I see. Well, your efforts are appreciated. So how about yourself? What are you doing with these youngsters? Don't tell me you're looking into the incident. That was the plan. Why? Do you know something we should be aware of? Well, I think it would be best if you spoke with Lugron about it at the Bose branch. Anyway, I've got to get going. Catch you later. Chief Warrant Officer Ashton and now him. Everyone keeps hinting at something, but no one will just come out and say it. Wonder what's up. Well, there must be a good reason for it. We'll probably find our answers at the Bose branch. Agreed. We'll do as he suggests and ask Lugron about it. We may just get a clear clue as to what's going on. Anyway, let's get moving. Got another preemptive.
Oh, are we done already?
Let's see here. Looks like we're about halfway there. World map is pretty huge. Keep the preemptives up and gain myself some free experience here. Well, they have orbital machines. And that'll finish him off.
All right, we rule.
Ambush from behind again. Good, we got a couple targets this time. Looks like we're going to actually see... Well, no, we won't. Joshua will kill this thing before it can attack. As long as he doesn't miss.
All right, we're
That
good to
fits,
go.
Jammin' dude. That really fits. Little less than 100 experience to our next level up. Signs. Hocken Gate bows. We'll go to bows. Sounds like the Hocken Gate is not somewhere we want to go right now. We made it. We finally made it here. This is the commercial city of Bose, which sits at the heart of the Bose region. Wow, this definitely looks like a city. Of the 5 major cities in Libero, this one comes next after the Royal City. Compared to Rolent, the buildings are all made of stone and seem a lot bigger. Does anyone have any idea what that huge building is over there? That's the Bose Market. It's an indoor marketplace made up of various shops. Food, clothing, sundry goods, furniture, books, and so on. You can pretty much buy everything here with the exception of weapons and ordnance. It's not surprising they call this place a commercial city. Man, I really wish this trip could have been for shopping. Maybe some other time. Let's first drop by the guild and find out what's going on regarding the incident. Oh, all right. If you're curious, the Bracer Guild is just right over there. There's the market. Here we go. This should be the guild here. The Bose Bracer Guild. Oh, Sherazard! You arrived a lot sooner than I expected. I appreciate you coming all the way from Rolent. It's been a while, hasn't it, Lugron? Did someone tell you that we were coming ahead of time? Yes, I received a call from Ina not that long ago. So that means these 2 kids with you are Cassius's children? Yes, that's right. It's nice to meet you, sir. I'm Stell Bright. And I'm Joshua Bright. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Lugron, and I oversee the Bose branch. Your father and I go way back. Please, just call me Lugron. Sure, we'll do that. That said, could you give us a quick update on the missing airliner incident? Yes, about that. The Royal Army is still continuing its search. However, with the Army's current restriction of information, no public updates on the situation have been made. And not only has the general public been kept in the dark, but the Guild hasn't heard a word either. Really? Why not? Aren't the Army and the Guild supposed to be cooperating together? Well, that's the way it is on the surface anyway. But in actuality, there's a lot of opposition between both parties on a number of aspects. So pretty much what you're saying is that it's a bunch of jurisdictional disputes, right? I hate to admit it, but that's the situation. In addition, General Morgan has gotten involved. Did you just say General Morgan? Great, now it really looks like things are going to be a pain. General Morgan? Who's that? He's famous for repelling the Imperial Army's invasion 10 years ago. You should have read about him in the history books. Amazingly enough, I don't recall the name. So what's the big deal with this famous guy anyway? From what I've heard, he's not the biggest fan of the Bracer Guild. Hates bracers, in fact. It seems he even makes it a point to routinely assert that there's no need for a Bracer Guild. Sounds like a real whack job to me. So what you're saying is that we're not getting any information because of this general. It's not really important at the moment. What really matters is bracers are being prohibited from entering the regions they are investigating. And because of that, it's causing conflicts with our other work. But we just came all the way here from Relent. If that's the way it's going to be, then it's time to duel it out with this general to decide who gets to investigate the incident. You're talking like a crazy person, Estelle. Keep your cool, Bracer. There are other ways. Such as the request we just received from the mayor concerning the incident. She has asked that we conduct an investigation from the guild side, separate from the army. Well, that's encouraging news. If it's an official request from the mayor, it'll be a great pretext for us to conduct our own investigation. I see. Well, even that's perfect timing. Legrand will accept the mayor's request. That sounds fine by me. But before you go, you two are junior bracers, right? Yeah, why? Junior bracers, so to speak, are members in training registered in various branches. In short, their performance is monitored by the branch where they're currently registered. And right now, for you two, that would be Rolent. So what you're trying to say is that we have to change our registration if we want to accept jobs here, right? You've got it. Here, all you need to do is sign on these forms and transfer your registration. Sure. Our names go here, and Estelle and Joshua filled out the registration transfer forms. All right, it looks like everything is in order. Junior Bracers Estelle and Joshua. As of this day at 15:20, your registration at the Bose branch has been approved. That means you are now members of the Bose branch. So you know, once you become a senior bracer, you can do any job without being registered to a particular branch. But on the flip side, your duties and responsibilities increase as well. Understood. So pretty much we're still newbies. Well, it looks like now I'll be able to entrust you with the mayor's request. The mayor's residence is near the West Gate. You should go there and talk to her directly. We'll do that. Understood. And looks like we have a couple other missions here too. A ferocious monster has been sighted along the trail behind Ravenue Village. It must be sought out and exterminated ASAP. I'm in a bind right now as I can't seem to be lacking a certain cooking ingredient I regularly use for practice. Please bring monster fowl meat ×5 to me, Gwen, at the Airtourneau's restaurant. A ferocious monster known as a king scorpion has been spotted roving the East Bose Highway. Bracers from this branch are requested to deal with this threat immediately. Well, I think before we go see the mayor, let's see if we can't find... There's Shara's favorite place. That's the hotel. That's the mayor's residence. This is the dock. Now let's check out the market. Here we go. Let's see what all the different shops have. This one's quite a catch. Got healing items. Food. Cooking ingredients, it looks like. More cooking ingredients. So we want 2 pairs of these for sure. We definitely want to buy foods, because we can eat them and learn how to make them. It looks like a girl running this confectionery shop now. Before it was a guy running this place. I wonder what happened to him. We got a couple more magazines. Go ahead and buy those. The book I'm after isn't here. Maybe I should try checking in another shop. Okie dokie, that left. Three of these. And we can get this for Joshua. Estelle gets the new boots. Joshua gets a new weapon and new boots. Sherazard gets new boots. Huh? Dorothy, is that you? Wow, look at all the stuff they're selling here. I'm getting a kink in my neck just turning my head to try and take all of it in. She's so into her surroundings, it looks like she can't even hear you. Let's see, now who is having a sale today? Where's my memo? I know I've got it written down somewhere. Well, let's go on and see the mayor. Wow! Now isn't this a gorgeous place? Check out that crazy expensive looking chandelier. Calm down, Estelle. It looks like this is the mayor's place, all right. Now I just wonder if she's home. Oh, do we have visitors? Welcome to the Bowes Mayor's residence. May I ask who you are, please? We're with the Bracer Guild. The mayor made a request to the guild, and we've come here to inquire about the details. Well, I have heard from the mayor that we would be expecting you. However, I am sorry to inform you that the mayor is currently out at the moment. She has gone to worship at the chapel. When do you expect her back, sir? Well, let me see. Actually, I would imagine her to be making a return any moment now. Well, we're kind of in a hurry to meet her. Do you think it would be alright to call on her at the chapel? Well, I don't wish to inconvenience you. Don't worry, it would probably save us both of us some trouble. But if you don't mind my asking, what does the mayor look like? Like the typical wealthy person? Big hat with feathers in it, dripping gemstones from every pore? Feathers? Gemstones from every... What? How colorful, but quite off the mark, I assure you. How would I describe her? Should I say she looks splendid, or should I say beautifully mature? If she could just find the right man, then I could retire in peace. Huh? Never mind. I was just thinking out loud. Ah, yes, this may help. The mayor has a maid accompanying her. That might be the easiest way to find her. The mayor is being accompanied by a maid, huh? That sounds easy enough to find in a crowd of people. Let's hurry and head over to the chapel. Okay, so let's see here. That was where we came in. This looks like it's pretty much just a residential block. But we got some stuff here. What do we hear? Arms and guards. There we go. Now I wish I hadn't bought the damn paring knives. Let's see here. Oh, I got us up to buy something. Buy the weapon for Estelle. There's the Orbital factory. Chapel. Oh, there you are. You're the maid we've been looking for. And you are? Estelle, that wasn't very polite. My apologies. We're with the Bracer Guild. We're looking for the mayor so we can confirm the details of a job she requested. Oh, I see. Please let me introduce herself. I am her maid, Lilia. I see to the mayor's daily needs. Being served hand and foot, huh? The worlds we live in are really different. So where is the mayor, if you don't mind me asking? Didn't she come here to pray? She's playing hooky from her religious duties. Huh? I'm sure she's probably in the middle of inspecting the situation in the market. She took off after telling me to pray for her, too. I don't know how I should say this, but the mayor seems like she has quite a unique personality. Well, doesn't she sound interesting? Even if she weren't the mayor, I'd be kind of intrigued. There's no doubt she's a capable person, although she does have a bit of an unrestrained aspect to her at times. Anyway, I'm on my way to meet her right now. I don't mean to sound impolite, but would you mind waiting at her residence? I will let her know you're there. I don't know how I feel about going back there empty-handed. Would it be alright if we came along with you instead? Come with me to meet the mayor? Well, I guess it's okay. Let's make our way over to the Bowes Market then. Wow, this place is really huge. I wonder where the mayor is. Well, she does stand out in a crowd, so I'm sure you'll find her right away. Oh, just as I thought. The two of you should be absolutely ashamed of yourselves. Trying to force up the price of food at a time like this by buying it all up. You're not fit to be merchants and bows. But ma'am, we were just thinking about how to increase sales for the bows market in general. I don't want to hear any more from you. If it were other products, it would be a different story. But making undue profits on necessities will lead to negative public publicity for the market. Return those goods to their original prices at once. All right. We'll do as you say. Now, I don't doubt your passion for the bows market, but I want you to understand this. Commerce, when you get right down to it, is an established relationship of trust between people. And believe me, if you do business with that in mind, you can become wonderful merchants in bows. Yes, ma'am. We'll do our best. Ooh. Madame. Leela, so you came, huh? I'm sorry you had to see that side of me. Actually, you did a wonderful job, as always. But never mind that, these people are here to see you. Please, come back home immediately. Oh, that emblem is. Could you be the bracers I requested? Yep, that's us, but... She does mean... So does that mean that you're... Forgive me for not introducing myself. My name is Maybell. I'm the owner of this market and the mayor of the Bows region. This restaurant looks super expensive. Are we really going to have a meeting here? I often use this place for business meetings. The food is quite good, too. I tell you what, though, I had heard the mayor of Bows was a woman, but I never imagined you would be this young. Based on looks alone, I would guess you're only 4 or 5 years older than me. Actually, I still feel like I'm nothing more than an unworthy successor to my father. My late father was the previous mayor, and all I did was inherit the rights to the Bows Market and the political foundation which he set up. That's a rather unvarnished self-evaluation, if I've ever heard one. After all, I'm just the daughter of a businessman, so there's no sense in getting a high hat about that. But anyway, would it be all right to go over the details of my request with you again? Sure, that'd be fine. Well, what I would like to ask you to do is investigate the disappearance of the missing airship and bring closure to the incident. I am of the opinion that bracers will bring about much more desirable results concerning this incident than the Army is currently producing. The reason being, we're not fighting a war. We're trying to find answers and solve a mystery. Well, I, for one, would be honored. But don't you think that you're overrating us just a bit? Just call it a businesswoman's prerogative. The fact of the matter is, an influential businessman was aboard the airliner that disappeared. In addition, if the Royal Army continues to keep Bows airspace as a no-fly zone, business is going to suffer. Mefatu, you made it! And just when business had been booming prior to the Queen's birthday celebration, too. I see, so this is an economic appeal, right? Yes, and it's something which I can't trust to be left up to the Army alone. So what do you think? Will you accept my request for your help in the matter? Well, we have our own reasons for wanting to investigate the incident, and we'd like to accept the job, but the Army has been actively trying to exclude bracers from anything having to do with the incident. So, I don't suppose you could pull the mayor card for us, could you? Maybe show the Army who's running this show? Excluding bracers, huh? This must have something to do with General Morgan, then. That man has disliked bracers from the beginning. So you know who the General is, Mayor Maybell? He was a friend of my late father's. Tentatively speaking, we have a passing acquaintance with one another. So I may just be able to do something for you. Meaning? Leela. Yes, ma'am. Leela produced a sheet of letter paper and a fountain pen from her pocket and handed them to Mayor Maybell. Lord Pettit, everyone owes you a beer at this rate. I guess this should be sufficient. Here, please take this with you. What's this letter for? It's a letter of request to General Morgan. It is to inform him of my request for information about the incident as an official responsible for the region. I think this should be enough to get some information out of the army. I see. But I wonder if that bracer-hating general will even meet with us at all. I think it would be a pretty safe bet as long as you hide your identities. It would probably be best served by saying that you are messengers for the mayor. I don't know if I like the sound of that. It feels like we're lying or something. It's not lying, we'd just not be telling him everything. Since this is a time-sensitive situation, I think we should be practical about it. I guess you're right, Joshua. By the way, where do we need to go to meet General Morgan? There's a fort called the Hocken Gate on the international border to the north of Bose. You should be able to find the general there. All right, everyone, I'm counting on you. You just leave everything to us. If we find out anything, we'll come and let you know. I'll be looking forward to some good news. Goodbye, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye. All right, let's get going, shall we? The Hocken Gate is at the end of the Eisen Road to the north of the East Bose Highway. In short, we need to head out the East Gate and then turn north thereafter, right? Alrighty then, the Hocken Gate, here we come. I'm glad you made it by, Mufatu. I was worried you weren't going to make it this week. Let's see here. So it looks like we went this path. Oh, that's back to the south block. Here we go, East Gate. Hold it right there. The Hocken Gate is currently not permitting civilian passage through the checkpoint. Unauthorized personnel are not allowed past this point. Sorry to make you waste your breath, but we are authorized to be here. Estelle produced Mayor Maybell's letter with a flourish. This is Mayor Maybell's. The mayor has requested that we come and speak with General Morgan about the status of the search. As you can see, this document is official. But if you don't want to let us through, I'm sure you'll be hating life later. I guess there's nothing we can do but let you through. Are you serious about this? Don't you know Mayor Maybell is the one in charge over the entire region? You can't just ignore that. Well, I guess you're right. All right. We'll grant you permission to pass, but make sure you don't cause any problems. Whatever happens, never forget that we share a border with the Empire. Yeah, we got it already. All right then, let us through. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Hold on for a second, guys. Come on over. How you doing? My nephew's here to visit. Say hello. Got about a dozen people watching me play right now. Yeah, making a video with people watching me play. How are you doing today? Let's beat up some monsters, shall we? That's cool.
Oh, are we
Yep,
done
it's
already?
fun. I have a lot of fun doing it. Hey, some of the guys are saying hello to you. Jammin' Dude, Dreknon, and Ace of Thorns are all saying hi. This is my nephew, Joey. Come on, up. You can watch. Let's beat these things up, shall we? I tell them to attack, and I tell them who to hit. And they run up and smack them. Yep. Well, this one they rotate through. Ah, Ace of Thorns is saying hi. We killed them good, didn't we?
All right, we're good to go.
But yeah, they're actually all watching me play live now and talking to me on the chat. There's Lord Pettit saying hello. Let's use some magic on him this time, shall we? Let's do that. Yep. Well, it's similar. They're hitting me. Now I'm gonna hit them. I dropped a rocket. What the hell? Oh, that's not good. These guys are knocking my spells back on. That didn't work so well, did it? Now let's do some big moves. Watch this.
Here I come!
Well, maybe we can do one together sometime. Now, your favorite YouTuber is supposed to be me. Silly.
Seems you came up short.
Yeah. Yep.
Is this your first one?
I've got a few hundred. I come over here every Sunday about this time, and I broadcast live for all these people. Yep. They wouldn't be here if they didn't.
How many likes?
I get quite a few. I'm not as big as some of the other guys out there, but I get 5 to 10 on every video.
Some video I just looked at the likes and I get to a lot more.
Yep, you gotta hope that sometimes. Want to see a cool move? Watch this. I'm gonna kill this thing. Yep. Yep, it's dead now. Almost killed him with a regular attack. Ooh, that thing's big. This isn't a boss fight, this is a regular fight. No, this is the first time I fought him. He's big. Ow! One of my people went down. Her. I better help her. First, let's get rid of this guy so we don't have to deal with him.
Someone's been naughty.
Yep. Let's bring her back up. I'm talking to all my people that are watching me play. I heard you. Silly head.
We're good to go!
With those big clot hoppers you wear on your feet, they make noise. Okay, we gotta kill this thing. Yep. Ooh, got a lot of health too. This is... We might not be able to win this, bud. It's risky. Let's see here. no, because this is based around telling a story. I've done them in the past. If you want, when the show, we're going to be done here before too much longer. If you want, when we're done, we can go ahead. I can show you my Minecraft world. I think we're going to run away. We can't beat this thing. Yeah, we're going to go back. Let's see here. Well, she's down. I don't have a way to heal her, so we got to go back to town.
That's kind of like a boss fight.
He was kind of like a boss fight. He was nasty. Yeah, he's a bird pigeon. Lord Pettit doesn't like the character, so he was happy to see them get beat up. They leave comments and they talk to me live while we're fighting. They're all watching exactly what I'm doing. Let's see here. You have your tablet though, right?
I usually make Minecraft videos for my brother, sometimes on survival.
I built it first on survival, but what I've been doing lately is too big. I'm on creative now.
My favorite mode is survival with my brother. We join together.
I like doing survival, but so much of my stuff is so big. If I tried to do survival mode, it would take me months to build some of the stuff that I do.
Well, I built a small little house. It had 2 beds, 1 crafting table, a double chest, and a furnace.
Well, I've been working on the same world file for about 3 years now.
Timing is that's going to take like 7 years. It'll take for a while. And it's all going to be made out of stone, cobblestone, sandstone.
Stone bricks?
Yeah, stone bricks. Actually, I have trouble making bricks.
Stone bricks take a while to make.
I don't know how you like it. I don't know how you make bricks.
You make stone bricks with at your crafting table with 4 smooth stone.
I don't like
Seems you came up short.
I always play on my computer.
Have you played
That I have not played. Yeah, I don't go for the horror games so
All right, we're good to go.
I used to do stuff like that all the time.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure you'll make it. Just keep working hard. That's cool.
All right, we're good to go.
Ah, should we try to get the big guy again? We got a surprise attack this time. Let's see if we can get him. Yep. Let's see if we can get him this time, though. I bet he can't reflect spells, so let's use all my magic on him. We're gonna do that one, we'll do that one. And we'll have her drop a rock on him. Here we go. First fireball. Oh, there we go. He don't like fire. Yep. Here he goes. He's dead. Unfortunately, that means the stealth thing is going to hit them instead. Because these are the guys who bounce my magic back at. But now that the big guy's gone, we can take these guys out. Yep. Yeah, now that he's gone, the rest of these are easy. Yeah. Oh, they brought another one in. We gotta kill him fast, don't we? Let's throw another pair of fireballs at him. He don't like fire. Maybe. He's gonna hit us first, though. He's powerful, but he's got a big hands. So even though he can do a lot of damage, we can beat him up fast.
Seems you came up short.
Yep. Yep, he don't like fire at all. Well, most of mine I record or go for about 30 minutes or so, but since this one's a live broadcast, I go for 2 hours. We're going to be done in about 5 more minutes here. Yeah, we can do some Minecraft. I can let you see play. Sure. See, I like having some hills, because I build things into them. A lot of what I built is underground.
We rule!
We did? Let's kill another big guy. Gotcha. Right. How did he do that? Ah.
Let's do this!
Yeah. Look who's back. Big bird. We're gonna kill him. Here comes the fireball. Got another 2-3 minutes. We're gonna go to the end of this road and then we'll end it. I'd just say goodbye to everybody and save from where I left off.
Alright, we're good to go.
Yep. That's what I do. Oh, this ain't gonna be good. 2 of them. And they get to attack first. I think we're running away. We're running away.
I'm sorry.
Yep. And that was right at the end, too.
Can I be here next video?
Sure, you can come.
Someday? I hope. Is it really?
This is the Hocken Gate. It's freaking huge. Of course it's huge. It acts as the sole entrance to the Empire and is the rampart that protects Libero from foreign threats. Oop. After it was destroyed in the war 10 years ago, a much more robust wall was built in its place. Standard military reaction, bigger equals better. Which means that beyond this point is no longer Libero. Yeah, it's the territory of the Erebonian Empire, which stands beneath the emblem of the Golden Stallion. The Erebonian Empire. Yep, as soon as we get through this dialogue. Well, enough starting for one day. Let's go meet with General Morgan. There are some barracks right to the side of the gate. Maybe we'll find him there. Okay, let's go. But before that, I want you to remove those bracer emblems you've got pinned on your chests. Things won't be pretty if General Morgan sees those. Oh, I forgot all about that. Somehow I feel all weird doing this. Yeah, there's something that just doesn't feel right about this. That's proof that you've started adjusting to being a bracer. There we go. Well, guys, I hope you all enjoyed the day. I've had some fun. We've gotten some neat additions to the story. But it's time to end things for the week. So as always, I will see you all next week, and I'll see you throughout the week in the YouTube channel as you watch all my other videos. So thanks for stopping by. I hope you all had a good time, and we'll see you again next time. Bye. See you all next week. Say bye, Joey.
Bye. I usually